So next out the gate, the Commandos of Kuwait. The assaulters tackle that tower first. The snipers separate off from them and go around the base of the tower to the first of the two ranges. Then they too must head up the stairs to the top of the tower. Meanwhile, the assaulters make their way down. All of them have to ring that bell, except the snipers, of course. But all of the assaulters have to ring that bell. All of the assaulters today have had a relatively drama-free round. It's been up here on the tower where the issues have arisen. But the Kuwaiti commandos have dropped those discs, so they can move on. In terms of the clock, remember today's fastest time was Sardar of Kazakhstan. They did this course this morning in 2:47.1. They did have a procedural penalty of 10 seconds on top of that, but it still hasn't done them any damage, any harm, as the assaulters make their way back across the finish line, jogging over the line whilst they wait for their colleagues coming down that tower off the rappel rope. And the final of the snipers sprints towards that finish line. And they cross it in 4:32.1. The commandos from Kuwait in 4:32. Earlier on today, no penalties as well, so that's the time to beat for the National Guard of Kuwait. Snipers come round the bottom of that tower towards the first of their challenges. Two-thirds of the teams, as a few of you have been asking the question over the last few days and today as well, two-thirds of the teams have brought their own weapons. Another third have been using weapons provided by the UAE and by Dubai Police. It's personal preference, it's comfort of course as well. Many of the forces tend to use similar equipment. We've seen a lot of Heckler & Koch MP5s and Glocks, Glock pistols out there on the course today. Seems to be the go-to. Reliable, well used, mass-produced. What would you call them? The Toyota Camry of handguns? Would that be a good comparison? The assaulters into the pistol pen. They have 3 obstacles to get over. First of all, the wooden wall, then the doghouse, and back over another wooden wall before they come home. First up, Texas Star. Simple, effective, easy for the Kuwaiti National Guard. They're done. The snipers are not yet anyway. And you can see the one nearest the camera receiving a little bit of advice from his colleague who's downed his 2 targets. It's such fine adjustments on those sights and those weapons, those snipers' rifles. It makes such a difference at distance. We've heard another crack go off, so another attempt, but from what I can see, there's still 2 targets out there for the sniper nearest the camera as the one furthest away packs up. He's staying to assist his colleague. Remember, many snipers have spotters. That's quite often commonplace, but it's now abandoned, so they've left a minute of penalties out there on the range. The Kuwaiti National Guard. Here comes the second of the snipers. Just having a problem getting that that clasp in there, getting it secured. Now he can rappel down that tower wall. Oh, a little stumble, but nothing serious.
Start working towards drawing ammunition.
And he heads for home.
Stack you up.
And crosses the line in 5:22.8 for the Kuwaiti National Guard.